Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to 3D print an object from start to finish using Fusion 360. So the version I'm using is Fusion 2.0.18441. Yeah, when you first open Fusion, this is probably what you're going to see. I'm going to just save this, call it cylinder tutorial, and save it in the default directory. To get started, what you want to do is you want to be in this design tab option. What I'm going to first do is create a sketch. A cylinder, you start off with a circle. We'll make this 10 centimeters. That's kind of big. We'll just make it 1 centimeter. All right. So we have this 1 centimeter. We'll make it bigger. We have this 2.5 centimeter circle. We're going to hit finish sketch. Then we're going to go home, extrude. We'll also make this 25 millimeters as well. So now we have the cylinder. There's a whole bunch of things you can do. You can fillet it 2 millimeters, kind of this dome thing. All right, so after you have your object, to go from the workspace from design into manufacture. Here we are going to set up our printer. So you go to setup by clicking this little folder icon. And actually, before you hit OK, you want to select the machine first. For me, I use the BQB1, but you can probably find whatever machine you want using the Fusion library. Generally, Creality is pretty popular. I know the Ender 3, a lot of people have this. So if it's not in here, you can also use custom machines. Let's see, can you create a custom machine? But I'm not too sure. I just found mine, so I was pretty fortunate. If you can't find it, then you'll have to go to a different tutorial. BQB1, select, and then it will show the print bed. So here's the entire print bed. You want to hit print settings. Here you can select what filament you're using. For me, I am using the PETG, and this one is a Bowden tube, so I would just select that. Okay. Operation additive, and we are good. If you haven't already, select the model. You would click the model button and then select it. Okay. So now that everything's okayed, we just need to arrange it. Well, you can move the components manually, which is generally what I like to do. Place parts on the platform. So use this, click, and okay. Once it's placed on the platform, you select a spot. If you want to select the temperature for your printer and your filament, you would double click. So in my case, because I selected PLA, I would double click this. Print settings editor would pop up. Under general, here you can select print bed temperature. We'll have it say 65. And then here you can also select the extrusion temperature. So here, extruder 1, 215 degrees. That looks good. All right, and then you would just hit OK. Or these are the temperature settings that you would have for your printer and your filament. Afterwards, you would double click the additive toolpath. So now it just generates everything. I normally leave all this default, hit calculate. It does its thing. So you can use the bottom to scroll through what your print is going to look like, and it'll do its thing. So afterwards, you want to hit post process, and this is where you would save the final G-code file. So here I would call it cylinder demo, and then the machine, the printer, all that. Yeah, I would leave everything default. Post, overwrite. Yeah, so I created a demo file before. Overwrite it, no problem. You can view it, and here is my cylinder demo G-code. We can open it with Notepad. Here is everything. BQB1. Here's the 215 temperature, 65 for the bed temperature. So that's it. And the rest is all default. And then so you would then copy the G-code over to your printer, and you would have it print. That's all you need to go from start to finish. All right. Thanks for watching.